Giovanni Michelotti, 1921–1980, was an autodidact who joined Pininfarina at the age of 16, where he was able to observe the work of great stylists and execute his first sketches. Very quickly, his work was appreciated and he rose through the ranks. At 18, he was chief designer at Pininfarina. During World War II, he was in the Italian Alpine Army, the Alpini. But after World War II, he worked for many Turin-based coach builders who helped him complete his apprenticeship. His talent was quickly recognized by manufacturers internationally. Proposals were made to him to take over the design centers of many car makers, but he refused them all so as to remain independent. For each client, Michelotti leveraged or created the brand's DNA. His thought was synthesized by his famous metaphor of the camel. The camel is a horse drawn by the designer after meeting with the board of directors. From 1959, thanks to his own workshop in Turin, Michelotti offered his customers the manufacture of one-off automobiles and prototypes. Fans managed to get personalized designs from him, with more than 1,200 different designs by Michelotti. Giovanni Michelotti was the designer of some of the most famous Ferraris, and the list included designs based on the Ferrari 166 Inter, the Ferrari 166 MM, the Ferrari 212 Inter, Ferrari 212 Export, and so on. For Giovanni Moretti's eponymous company, Michelotti designed an electric vehicle with 5 to 7 seats. Subsequently, Michelotti designed the Moretti 750 TDM, Tour du Monde, the Moretti 750 TDM Coupe and the Moretti 500 Coupes. For coach builder Alfredo Vignale, 1913–1969, who was a former employee of Pininfarina, Michelotti designed several of the Vignale coach-built cars. And not just Ferraris, but also Lancia, Abarth, and Maserati. Michelotti also designed Carrozzeria Alemano cars, such as the Panhardiner X86 Coupe Alemano, the Panhardiner 750 Coupe Alemano, the Lancia Aurelia Coupe B53 Alemano, the Maserati A6G/54 Coupe Alemano and the Maserati 5000 GT Alemano. One of Michelotti's most successful series production design was for the English company Standard Triumph, the Triumph Herald. For the latter, Michelotti came up with a modular design, with the base model being a two-door sedan. For the Indian marketplace, licensee Standard Motors made 4-door saloon and 5-door estate versions of the Herald. The other models that Michelotti designed for Triumph included the Spitfire, the GT6, the TR4, the 2000, the 1300, the Stag, and the Dolomite. Michelotti also worked with the Dutch firm DAF, which later became a part of Volvo, redesigning the aging DAF 31 into the DAF 32, and later, the DAF 44. BMW used his services to design the 700 and the Neue Klasse range of saloons, which went on to establish BMW's reputation as makers of sporty, quality cars. The last car that Michelotti worked on was the Reliant Scimitar SSI, which reached production in 1984, 4 years after his death.